Hello everybody, E here. Welcome back to Thursday Theorist. Today we are talking about The Tommyknockers by Stephen King. This one, my review right up front, you know how I do. My review right up front is, this one, I don't really care too much for this book. The last time I read it I gave it 3 stars because it was a better experience than the first time that I read it. But it's still, once you get to about page 500, everything goes to crap. Part of the reason for this is, I mean, not even Stephen King likes this book. Excuse me. Part of the reason for that is, it was written during a time in his life when he was at his worst as a person. At least that's how he puts it. The rumor has it, and he's spoken about this, but his stories tend to change over time. That he was writing this one when Tabitha came in to check on him or to bring him lunch or something, and she found a waste bin next to his desk full of bloody tissues, and he had bloody tissues stuffed up his nose because his nose wouldn't stop bleeding because he was snorting so much coke. It was at this point that he went to rehab, got himself taken care of, got off the drugs, got off the alcohol, got all that stuff, and there is a chapter in here that starts by saying Guard went for a walk, something like that, and I believe, if I remember correctly, King said it was at that point that he had stopped writing, and when he came back, that allusion that Guard went for a walk was an allusion to him taking a break. And when he came back, the book pretty much goes to crap right after that, because he didn't have the same motivation and the same mindset that he had when he first started writing the book. And when you're writing a book that's, 800 pages long, 600, 700, 800 pages long, you need that feeling throughout the whole thing, and he lost it. He knows he lost it. Much the same thing happened with Dreamcatcher, but we'll get to that. It's funny that both of these are his Alien books. Anywho, the tie-ins with this one, there's one part where James Gardner, Jim Gardner, whatever you want to call him, where he mentions Ka, I think he was just thinking at some point. Guard also meets a boy named Jack outside the Alhambra Inn, which is a huge tie-in to the Talisman book. And then you have, let's see here, you have Big Engine Woods from Pet Sematary. Derry is mentioned, and somebody in Haven during this time sees Pennywise, the clown. Clown holding balloons in a storm drain. So there are so many different ways this ties in, but this book is the glue that holds all of my theories together. Without this tragic pile of garbage, I wouldn't have the Kingverse that I have. I wouldn't have the theories that I have. You guys wouldn't have this show. So if nothing else, this book holds a place in my heart for that reason, if for no other reason. So until next time, I have been E. You've been you. This has been another Thursday Theorist review. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.